What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the new key and hot comics of the week. Be back in 30 seconds. What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week for April 24th, 2023. This is episode number 35. ALTERNICON is in 2 weeks. Are you going? You better.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to another episode of New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. It is April 24th, 2023. This is episode number 35, where we give you all the hot comics and new comics for upcoming New Comic Book Day. First, if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. If you're on Facebook, you might want to jump over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button as well. And of course, with me as always is the loyal council, Phil, green shirt guy, and Cliff.
Cliff, did you turn the filter off, or is this the don't look at the man behind the curtain?
What? Yeah, I guess. Like, no, I'm in another room.
I just looked up at one point, like, what happened to the piano?
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm in another room.
Well, no, I'm in. The piano room is not real, not mine. A lot of people have told me they've been confused about it. And they're like, "Oh my God, your house is nice," and I'm like, "I wish my house were that nice. Wish."
Well, I just love how
Deeply.
you use that one a lot on the Sunday or on this show when it's 8 o'clock and dark out, and it's sunny there, and people are confused.
Yes, people are confused. You know, they think that I'm in my special home away from home. That I hopped on my private plane over to California to do the show with you guys.
Oh, he's got a nice house.
Right? If I had that nice of a house, our podcast would be way nicer.
All right, so this is the New Keys and Hot Comics. But first, before we do New Keys and Hot Comics, in 2 weeks, ALTERNICON is happening. 2 weeks. It's happening at Alterniverse Comics in Hyde Park, New York, the Haviland Shopping Plaza.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yep.
Saturday, May 6th from 12 to 5 p.m. It's also going to be free comic book day.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of free comic books that day. Of course, they have a tremendous guest list. They got Andy McDonald. They got Ryan Gary Brown. They got Christian St. Pierre. Tom Ryan Studio. They got Ronaldo Pizarro, the green shirt guy himself.
I got a bunch of new stuff that I'll have at that.
They also have Black Box Comics, Whiting Studio. Sorry.
Whiting.
EC. Is
It
it
is
Whiting?
Whiting.
It's Whiting.
Yes,
James
Whiting.
Whiting. Yeah.
Whiting Studios, ECP Apparel, Mage to Order, Crafty Shortcake, Everything by Tootie, Static Rabbit Inc., Crafts by BBD, Plastic Addict Toys, Shiny Collectibles, Girl Scouts of the Harlem Valley, and the Hudson Valley Horrors Roller Derby, and more. So in 2 weeks.
Did you say Girl Scouts?
Yeah, girls.
Yes, I
We
did.
always sell
Girl
Girl
Scouts
Scouts.
of Harlem Valley.
I was gonna say, can I get free comics and Thin
Oh my
Mints
God,
to
they're
the
gonna bring
space
Girl
box?
They're
gonna bring Girl Scout cookies?
We're gonna be so vulnerable. No.
So remember, in 2 weeks, head out to Hyde Park, New York, to Alterniverse Comics. It's our favorite comic shop. We will be there filming. I will be there. Get you on a little shot cameo inside the videos and all that, and we'll be talking with everybody. So come on out and join us at Alterniverse.
I will have a table. I have
Green
two new
Sugar, I will
stickers
have a
coming.
table.
2 new stickers, over 40 new sketch cards, 2 prints,
Wow.
and a freebie for the kiddos. Any kids come to my table, you got a freebie coming.
Get one free. That's excellent. Good job there, Green Sugar.
Did I freeze when I saw you guys freeze?
You are not frozen.
Okay,
You are.
but for a moment, all 3 of you were frozen.
Oh, geez.
And okay.
All right. Let's not draw attention to the technical difficulties.
I didn't mean to. It's just like, I'm like, oh, I'm back. Hi.
All right. Make sure you get out to Alterniverse on Saturday, May 6th from 12 to 5 p.m. And join us for ALTERNICON 2. Next up, comic book news. We got to get to this comic book news. I don't know. I haven't been checking up, so I don't know if there's anything. We got Batgirl and Catwoman get superpowers in DC's latest crossover.
No.
You interested?
No.
No, I didn't even get Batgirls this week
Where'd
because
Cliff
they canceled. They canceled the issue, so or they canceled the comic. But I haven't been reading the DC Comics Ruby crossover. I thought it was a movie. I think it is like a movie of it, right?
There's
TV show?
The TV show
or something like that.
I'm not down for that, and here's why.
Hmm.
You give Catwoman powers if you want to, but Batman, part of his whole thing is that he's not he's not enhanced with superpowers. He uses his brain and he works to do everything that he does. That's, to give him superpowers is like, why?
Yeah, it's like overkill. Like when they gave him the chair.
Yeah.
I
That
was
was kind
like,
of cool, but it got old quick.
okay, there's no need to be a detective anymore because you basically know everything.
Right.
So,
Right.
we lost Cliff. Cliff, return to us. Miles Morales, co-creator, unveils Scarlet Witch's new arc villain.
X-Finder. I was just reading like the
Finder.
it will debut in Scarlet Witch #7.
I mean, the design's okay.
Yeah.
I know. What do we got? We must have like 5 or 6 coming up for Scarlet
What's
Witch.
that?
Scarlet Witch issues. I think 7 is like
God.
a month or 2 away still.
These ads are killing me, bro.
Oh, let me take a look.
Let me try it one more time. These ads is
You
there
paid
we
the bill,
go.
right?
Yeah. What is the website? That's a nice design. I like that.
It's not bad. I like the colors.
That's pretty good. Now let's see if she's
Oh, it's not for a while. You're right, because June is number 4. Well, according to this, it's number 4 is June, but it might be like now.
All right. One of Marvel's most powerful Avengers has been depowered. Who is it? Wait, I read this.
Yeah.
Who was it? Who was it? It wasn't
read this.
Robbie or anything. Oh, these ads are killing me.
So roll it back up. I mean, look at the silhouette. You probably figure it out.
Was it Echo? Did she have like the Phoenix Force or something?
I think so.
Oh God, this is what we're doing. CBR.
Oh, she loses. Yeah, she loses her connection to the Phoenix Force.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, the story wasn't that memorable to me. So
I was gonna say, like, the for her ending, man, it was kind of a little bit of not as good. Like,
yeah, it was a little let down.
And then like the story, like overall, I thought was like very good. It was just like that was going to be like a big epic issue to end it all in.
Yeah,
it was like
a big
mediocre issue. That was a couple dollars more.
What?
Superman's new costume, special abilities revealed.
Why would he need a containment suit? He is, radioactive energy. Or, yeah. I don't mind the colors, but that suit looks stupid.
It says Man of Steel dons his brand new white costume, which comes with a few hidden abilities in Superman 3. I read Superman 3. Superman 3 comes from writer Joshua Williamson, artist Jamal Campbell. It's drawn beautifully, by the way, and letterer Ariana Mayer. Superman 2 revealed Judy Jones' Parasite's powers have mysteriously been altered so that he now can create multiple clones of himself. At the end of the issue, Clark Kent also learns that Rudy's powers can now affect people as he enters into a body horror nightmare after he begins transforming into one of the deadly parasite creatures.
Yeah.
That was Night of the Parasite.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
All right.
What up, Cliff? We lost you for a second there. Punisher debuts a hellish new weapon to destroy the Avengers. Did you, Phil? You read this?
I did read that.
All right, so I'm not even gonna go in there because of all these ads. Tell us what happened with that.
I don't remember like the hellish new weapon or anything like that. But what happened with that is like the Hand, made the Punisher the ultimate high slayer, and he accepted it because they brought back his family, and they first brought back his wife. They couldn't bring back the kids for some reason. That's like still, they haven't brought back the kids yet. But
so it's his real wife. It's not like a zombified wife.
Yeah. And but like in the end, like the end of the issue, like the Punisher goes on like a huge like killing spree for the Hand and stuff, and she tells like Frank, don't come back until like the war is over. So he goes on like a crazy killing mission, and the Avengers kind of go out to stop him. And like the Punisher kind of like, because he got like powers now from the Hand and stuff, his eyes are glowing. It's crazy. He could like fly almost. So he pretty much takes out the Avengers, and meanwhile, like Maria, she finds out like that she ended up dying in the park, and you also found out like that like their marriage was having trouble. She was about to ask for a divorce before she was like shot up.
Jeez.
And she also found out, so she finds out like she's dead. She finds out like and then she also finds out like what Frank has done in the name of like her and their kids. So Frank finally makes it back, like the war is over. She shoots him, and that's how the comic. Yeah, that's how it was so deep. That was probably my favorite comic of the week.
That's crazy.
But yeah, like Doctor Strange in that comic, he had like an axe. He digs it into Frank's chest. Like it was a crazy comic. The Punisher
always involved in some craziness. Always.
I think they exaggerate too much with the weapon. It's just a flaming hell sword. It's not like
yeah.
It's not like Frank Castle now wields Mephisto's flaming sword. No, it's just a flaming hell sword.
Catwoman debuts an unusual and very different DIY costume.
I haven't read that one yet.
I guess that's what it looks like right there.
Okay.
And she turned the orange jumpsuit into a mask. Good call.
Very nice. Marvel's massive X-Men event ends next week. Sins of Sinister is coming to a close.
If you're in prison, everyone knows what you look like. Why do you put the mask on then?
That's why you have to read the book.
Catwoman, we would know.
I was thinking about Catwoman. It's funny because she's in like the count, like I think county jail pretty much with a bunch of other girls. That's kind of like her crew now, and like one of them's got the name Hoops because she got these big Hoops earrings. And I always wondered, like, what's Hoops doing in the county jail? Like, what are some of the other chicks doing there?
True. Shout out to Angel Empire Comics tuning in. All right, let's get to these keys here. We got to get to these keys here. All right, so this is the keys of the week, ladies and gentlemen. These are the special books that you have to look out for that might bring you special money later or special joy. But I'm being sarcastic because a lot of them aren't so special. if you know what I mean. All right, here we go.
We're really gonna have to revamp this segment.
Yeah.
Because our sources. Look, the first book is a non-key. The first book.
You see it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Non-key on the Key Collectors Keys of the Week. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin, The Lost Years, number 3. This is the variant wraparound Eastman. Let's see. It's okay for Eastman. It's okay.
It reminds me of like the old Turtle comics.
Yeah. I'm like, but you kind of you know, you got a lot of space over here, Mr. Eastman.
You couldn't put like the editor or the writer.
Like you're supposed to enlarge that picture, Mr. Eastman, and fit it in the square.
No, it's
well, we don't. I was gonna say he did the art. We don't know who made the choices for the cover.
Yeah,
and it
could be for Remark too.
We've seen friends of the show. We've seen what they've gone through when other people take their work to make it into a cover, and God only knows.
It's a nightmare. Next up, Star Wars.
People color my work, and both of them butchered it. So I never turned it into anything. But now I'm like, I just do it myself whenever I can.
Next up, Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures, Quest of the Jedi, number 1. This is the first appearance of Barnabas Vim, a legendary Jedi Knight. I collect that. Oh, wait a minute. Why do we
even bother? Every issue of every Star Wars comic is 4 first appearances. Every week. For
the High Republic, yeah.
and I'm a Star Wars, defender, but you're such a legendary knight. None of us have ever heard of you before now.
To be fair, they just made up the High Republic.
I know.
I was gonna say we're on the second phase of the High Republic. Yeah. And like the first phase was about the Nihil, and this is now taking place before.
Yeah.
Before that even.
Yeah.
And this is the second phase stuff.
And they have the Acolyte show that they're filming right now. That takes place in the High Republic.
Oh, okay.
So everybody's going crazy over keys, and you're gonna see in the top 10 some of the keys. They're bringing them over from the comics into that show.
Someone made a very good point that Star Wars fans are not buying these. Joey, I miss you.
Joey Masters, snore.
I know, Joey.
Because it's Star Wars. I'm with him.
Star Wars is good.
No, the comic stuff is out of control. But the point is,
it's still good.
The only people buying them and worrying about the keys are people who are comic collectors first. You're a comic collector first. That's the thing. So I
don't worry about the keys.
Honestly, though,
I collect all the Star Wars stuff.
I read every. I don't really worry about the key. I read all of this stuff, like the High Republic stuff. I've been reading some of it. I haven't been reading the main
Star Wars stuff. Joey, you suck, Joey.
Yeah.
Don't talk to Joey that way.
At least with the Star Wars stuff, the continuity all works.
Yeah, I mean it's good, man.
You can say what you want. Whether there's too much, you don't like it. It all fits together.
Yeah, and even the Star Sonos book is good.
It's too much.
Huh?
I'm okay that it fits together. It's too much.
I hear you. But we got 4 first appearances here. Oh wait, there's 2 more.
But I got your back, Joey.
There's more. First mention of Darth Ravi.
Ooh,
Darth Ravi.
Who's drunk Wookiee?
See?
That's a Star Wars site. It's a popular site.
Wookiee.com.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's a key for them.
Wookiee. It's because they said it was a key. But, don't worry, Council of Comics. We're working on something behind the scenes we haven't really worked on yet. But we worked on something behind the scenes to do a better keys list for you. World Tree 33, number 1. So, this is being re-released.
Again.
With a better printed cover.
How many did you get, Angel?
Wait,
Thumbs up
Joey,
if it's more than 10.
Joey said, "Get him, Cliff." No, you
No,
get
I already
Joey.
covered that. I already covered
Empire
that.
Comics. He said, "I love Star Wars, but I agree with Cliff. It's too much." Ramon,
Thank
hey yo, how you doing?
Ramon.
Going to YouTube. All right, see you there. Yeah. So the first printing of this was messed up, and now they're going for like $20 for these books, for the error quote error. But now they're gonna reprint this one.
That error will only stay that price and only appreciate in value if this book's any good.
What is this variant thing? Because they already released a whole bunch of variants. This one I gotta agree, this is pretty dope. The Nice House on the Lake homage. I like that. That's a 1 in 100.
Did anybody read it yet? I haven't read this book yet.
So wait a minute, there's another one. I believe I read it. I don't know if I liked it.
Another recalled.
This is recalled too.
That one. Well, maybe some of the. I remember seeing the artwork on that. That must be. They're saying the cover's too dark, so there must have been some run of the printing.
Can we address the fact that all this hype over a book that not one person has told me they read, that not one person tells me they enjoy, and that not one person can name anyone who works on the book?
Angel says 20 of the error printing.
Wait, there's more. There's more.
Ramon says, hey. Everybody says, I dumped all of my World Tree arrows already. It's changed for the weeks. New comic book. Brilliant! Oh man, why didn't we do that? Brilliant!
More power to you.
Man's ahead of his time.
More power to you, my liege.
Man's ahead of his time over there.
That's well done.
He's a genius.
And I was there. I was like, I'll get one more.
And you're sitting on it, aren't you?
I'm sitting on it, yeah. That's too funny. All right. Enough of this. Enough. Like I said, they're going for $20.
2 of that silent DC book was last week was my
was your splurge.
All right, moving on. Darkland #1 in the 21st century. A young girl stalked by a notorious bounty hunter finds haven in an abandoned mall located somewhere in the remnants of America. I'm kind of over post-apocalyptic stuff now.
Yeah, it only took 20 years.
Yeah.
I was over it like year 10. I'm like, I'm beyond. Why, thank you.
Angels laugh out loud. My big bro, Ken Rollon.
Thank you, sir.
Fire tonight. Shout out to the big bro. Darkstalkers Felicia #1 solo series featuring Felicia from the Darkstalkers arcade game.
No.
Oh, she was in the Marvel vs. Capcom thing, right?
Yes, but and Capcom owns Darkstalkers. And yeah, she's a popular character. This is like, there are people who want this.
Yeah. It's a little niche.
How many you getting, Angel?
Next up, Deep Cuts #1. In 1917 New Orleans, a city's bustling red light district, a young clarinet player lands a job with his hero, but he'll soon discover there's more to the music business than playing the right notes.
This looks interesting. I read about this earlier today.
Yeah, I can see it having some kind of creepy
Is it the
twist.
entertainment industry is full of sinister supernatural happenings? You know,
I think this is just I don't even think that that's what this is. I think
I hope it's not what this is.
This is like a straightforward, just a tale of struggle and whatever.
But what if it's like the devil, the guy, the guitar guy that played the devil kind of thing?
Jack something Johnson. Is it Jack Johnson? Maybe.
Or Crossroads. Have you ever seen Crossroads with Ralph Macchio?
No, the only Crossroads that I've seen is that.
Yeah. For my people, Phil knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Crossroads with Ralph Macchio.
Yes.
He plays the devil. Like they have like a guitar battle and stuff like that.
Was it in Georgia?
No, he was on like
No,
he's
no,
on
we
a little
got
bit of a
that
road
reference.
trip, and he got like a 15-year-old runaway along the way. And
Nobody got that. He didn't go down to Georgia.
Next up, Green Arrow #1.
There's some gorgeous covers in the variants. It's not a negative space one, but it's all green. It's gorgeous.
Oh, look, they found Green Arrow after Dark Crisis. That was fast.
First possible appearance of new villain called Troublemaker.
I mean,
dawn of the DC now.
could you come up with a more generic villain's name?
That's another thing too. Like they're just trying too hard. Like, what is it? Like, just tell a story. There's a billion characters to use. Tell a good story.
Correct.
Yeah, definitely. This is the 1 in 25.
No,
Gorgeous.
It's not. All right.
That's pretty cool.
I think it's the C cover is the one I'm thinking of.
1 in
That's
50.
That looks like Frank Cho.
That's
That
a
is
show.
Frank Cho.
Yeah, that's a show.
beautiful.
It's pretty good. And no, that's it.
No, where is it? There's a green. It's an all green one. It's gorgeous.
We'll check it out on
maybe when
every
we
new
get to
comic.
the end, it'll be in with those.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey. I love it. Dark Crisis. More like Dark Poop. Thank you.
Good old Joey. It's good to see you in the comments, Joey. You bring it to life. Unstoppable Doom Patrol #2. First appearance of the Worm, member of Doom Patrol. This is more Cliff territory.
This I liked. Did anyone else read the first Doom Patrol?
No.
No.
So Crazy Jane absorbed Chief into her mind as one of her personalities.
I like this 1 in 25. I like that. But that's it.
And their first mission is in Gotham, and Jane shifts into the Chief to tell Batman, like, get out of her way. He's like, Gotham's my territory. They're like, yeah, and freaks are our territory. Let's just get this guy out of here and be done with this.
And it is part of the dawn of DC, but they get a little logo. You don't get a big logo. You get a little logo.
Because they're unstoppable, and it's only a six-issue series.
Alien #1, premiere issue of the 3rd Alien series, where scientists discover an unknown organism, an icy moon. I'm getting this just because I got the first 2 series is #1. I didn't buy the rest of them. I just got the #1. But yeah.
You know, I don't know who I was going over Alien retrospective with the other day, but we were just like we're just amazed how Alien and Aliens are 2 distinctly very different, amazing films that feel like they're in the same universe, even though there's just 2 wildly different stories going on. I just love it.
Aliens. I loved Aliens more than I loved Alien.
Most people did, but the fact is, both are great. You know, and they each do something different.
Joey Masters, does Dawn of DC even mean anything?
It's a soft reboot, Joey. You know what a soft reboot is. I like my reboots hard.
Okay. Marvel Tales, Miracle Man #1. It's a 120-page one-shot of classic Miracle Man stories.
What does that mean? Are they new or are they reprints? Stop playing games with us, Marvel. When I get Miracle Man, I never know if it's reprints or new. I never know.
I don't know, but it's gonna cost you $10. Make sure you got $10. Yeah, Angel, another #1. Look at that. Alien is better, Sam. Your opinions need work. Oh, Joey, I'm gonna get you tomorrow. Oh, you're talking about the Alien book, I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. They're doing the same thing like with all the runs. You know what I mean?
Now, the only nice thing I'll say about the Miracle Man is this could be another book reprinting stuff that has not been reprinted yet. So that's something we got to be careful about. It may be worth the pick.
Okay. Sins of Sinister Dominion #1.
Yes.
Sins of Sinister year 1000 timeline conclusion. Let's see if some of these.
Phil, have you been reading it? I think you're the only one
Yeah.
reading it with me.
Yeah, I've been reading that.
This has been excellent. It's one of my favorite X-Men stories in ages.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
think?
really good. This is. I think the Storm arc is probably my favorite of the arcs going on. But Nightcrawlers has been good.
Storm's book has been amazing.
Storm's book has been, I think, the best.
Yeah, Storms is pretty good. This is the variant cover. Isn't Kang already on the cover?
Right, but remember that he drew all these dudes together in one big masterpiece, right? So, and what variant is this? 1 and what?
100.
Right, all the 1 and 100s actually pieced together.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God! To be able to get that.
And the timeless. Like, I didn't even do all the timeless. I got like a couple.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe someday there'll be a poster.
Oh, you know there's going to be a poster. They did a poster.
All right, there we go.
Next up, Star Wars Darth Vader, Black, White, and Red.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Have we seen the
Anthology
variants on
series.
that?
Yeah.
I know Peach Momoko, I think, has like a section of this.
This is the 1 in 100 by. Who did this one?
That's pretty.
Let's see.
I like how the variant also is black, white, and red.
That's a Del Otto right there.
Where's the peach?
Oh, she was the writer. Like, click on it. It said she was the writer.
Is she the right? Oh, hold on.
Oh, Sam, you have a whole new ball game.
It is Peach Momoko. She's
Oh,
writing
God.
now. Didn't she
You know,
write
and
the
the
X-Men
artist.
days?
And the artist
she did
there.
she did the
Yeah.
X-Men book. I didn't read it, but she did that her own. She has her own X universe.
All right. Let's hope she can do Vader.
I think it's going to be
know.
good.
Let's see.
Like, I like that the Ewoks had the Ewoks comic had a black, white, and red story. That
Yeah,
was
it
pretty
did.
crazy.
Mhm.
So I think this is going to be good.
Empire Comics. Because
Oh
of these
my
villain
God.
covers, I'm now searching for all the hero covers. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you.
Good luck, my friend. You tell me how you doing. All right. So those are the keys of the week. Keys. Now, let's get into the hot comics. This is coverprice.com. Number 10, we've got World Tree, the recalled Error book. At number 9, we have Marvel Premiere number 12. At number 8, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, volume number 1, issue number 31. Number 7, we have the Takashi Okazaki one. Is this the 1 in 25? Is there a 1 in 25? No, or is this the 25 variant? Let's click it and find out. 1 in 25. Okay.
I always get the Noto cover.
Number 6, we got Star Wars Secret Wars. Number 8.
I told you that story, right?
What?
About that book. I'm at Boston Comic Con years ago, and I was standing in line with like 2 other people. You know, they CGC's revamped how they do this witness thing. So I was with a witness, and there was like 3 of us, and like there was like 3 artists right near each other. So we're kind of taking turns rather than going back and forth. Anyway, so I'm standing in line, and I got RJ with me, and my wife's with me, and we're in I can't remember whose table we were at, but we're standing next to Mike Zeck's table, and he starts talking to RJ because RJ's just standing. He's probably about 6 years old, and he's like, "Oh, you know," RJ's looking at something or other on the table, and he's like, "Who's your favorite character?" And he's like, "Venom." He's like, "Well, you know, I helped in create him." He's like, "Oh, really?" So they apparently they had a nice little back and forth, and he gave him a copy of that book, and signed it.
Oh my God.
So we got it graded. It's like a 5.5, but I mean, it's still kind of cool. It's a cool story.
Wow. That's dope. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars. Number 8. And number 5, we have the High Republic issue number 5. This is the first appearance of this Jedi that you see on here, and that Jedi will be appearing in the Acolyte Star Wars show.
Right on.
I actually put this book up on eBay a long time ago for sale, and I put it up there for $7. And forgetting that I had it on eBay, it said sold, and I was like, "What sold?" And I looked at it, I was like, "Good deal, good job, whoever bought that."
Because you're an honest person, and you didn't give them that crap that guy gave you, and said, "Oh, I don't know what happened."
Oh no, I would never do that. That's horrible stuff.
You're a good man.
That's horrible. So that person got off good. At number 4, we have Marvel Voices, Spider-Verse, the John Jiang 1 in 25, I believe.
Of course, it'd be the 1 in 25 of a $10 book.
I think like we all had the chance to get that last week. Like we all saw it.
This one?
Was it that one? I think that was it.
No, this was a couple weeks ago.
Let me see.
It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I want to say.
Let us see. Oh my God, this is a regular cover.
Mm-hmm.
This
is a regular cover. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
2 weeks ago.
You're right, Phil. We all could have
had that chance to get that one.
Mm.
I think I got no one though.
I got no one. Yeah, I got
no
that. They're coming in at number 3. It's actually a really good book. Issue number 2 is really good as well. So I'm going to continue with that. Avengers number annual volume 10. This is
first Rogue, first Madeline Pryor.
Listen, Rogue's appearance in any of these movies is going to explode.
I hope so.
As long as they bring back Paquin.
She's coming back for Deadpool 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I hope she gets to do something. Wouldn't it be great if we actually see Rogue do something?
You ready for the rumor? You ready for the rumor of what Deadpool 3 is? So, Deadpool. This is just speculation. Don't take this as law.
Cliff hates speculation.
The TVA go after Deadpool for doing all that time traveling stuff
from Deadpool 2.
Yeah, and they basically say, "Okay, we need you to do something for us so you can get right." So they send him to a universe where Ian McKellen's Magneto has taken over the world, and he has Thor's hammer as well. And he teams up.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, teams up with that universe with Wolverine because all the X-Men have joined Magneto. So him and that Wolverine are gonna go and murder all of them, basically.
So it's a Deadpool kills the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one reason why I feel like that won't work, I don't think audiences want to see all of their favorite X-Men turn to villains.
True.
I think that won't fly. I think like a couple of them going dark because like, oh, Magneto took over. But I think like watching all the X-Men that they've been rooting for having to get killed by Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like everything you said, I'm like, I'm ready. And then you were like, all the X-Men have turned. And I'm like, oh, I'm not ready for
that. Angel says Spider-Verse cover A. I think we're going to see the girl who played X-23 reprise her role as a grown Laura Kinney.
That might be nice.
Shall see. And Joey says Sam's room's broken. He told me Court of Owls was the Batman 2 villain, but it's Clayface. Joey, what are you gonna say when the Court of Owls shows up and your precious Batman 2? Huh?
Nah, don't call it. Hey, you leave Batman alone first of all. And as far as that X-Men rumor goes, isn't that the perfect way to kill off all the actors that are going to be out of contract soon? So you can reset with all brand new actors, and you're giving them one last hurrah.
It is a good way, but if you think about it, he's only killing a different universe. He's
right,
not
that's
really.
what I'm saying. But
yeah,
same thing happened in Doctor Strange. He killed a different.
I'd rather him gather the remnants of the X-Men to go battle Magneto and they die that way. I just hate the idea of alternate universe Wolverine and Deadpool, one-on-one, just killing off all these dudes. Like if I get the Rogue of my dreams and Anna Paquin is all into it, only she's there to kill them,
my God,
I'm gonna be really disheartened.
Well, skip over the whole thing. She doesn't put her in that jacket, have her flying already, already have her like the Rogue she needs to be. You know what I mean?
But
Oh,
here's
I
the
already
thing.
picture in my mind what kind of outfit she would have and everything, even as villain rogue. It's already there. I already see it. You know?
Yeah, but what if the villain? I mean, they're not going to use everybody. But if
No,
what they
but it
just
sounds
use
like
the
they'll
ones
use
that
several
we know
people.
that they don't plan on using forward. See what I'm saying? Like these are all the actors we're not going to plan to use. So we'll put them in this movie. We kill them, so you just don't think of them as dead. So anybody we bring forward is brand new, fresh, and
I just want you to
and
know.
it's the same character, but it's a new character.
I just want you to know all of that is ruined by two things: Endgame and Gamora. That's number one, and number two, Multiverse of Madness. It's all ruined. You know, there's a whole bunch of you out there. Dead isn't really dead anymore in the Marvel universe. That's over. You guys are gonna have to try way harder now, Marvel. Good luck.
Well,
true.
Yes and no, because if
No,
you don't
I-
want to
you
ever
get what
bring
I'm
that
saying,
character
like-
back, they're dead. But if you want, you leave yourself the cheap way to bring them back. But so I agree there. But if you want them to be dead, they're dead.
I think the best way to eliminate them, right, is Secret War. I think Secret War is a great way to put a lot of things to bed. So that way, when the rebirth happens, right, you're now saying, hey, after all that, we have a sacred timeline. Or maybe you don't. Or we have a very limited multiverse, not an infinite multiverse. I'm just saying the time to reset the rules and the expectations is Secret War.
All right. All right, and then finish it off. Number 1, Spider-Man. Number 7, Spider-Boy. Still a top. Next
That's
up
not
we
the
have.
cover you got, though, is it? I thought you got the other.
I got both covers. All right.
Oh, did
I
you
got
get both?
that
I
and
thought
the
you
other
had
cover.
the other one. My bad.
Yes, I got that. CBSI Hot 10. These are the honorable
It's
mentions.
always
For,
like a really old Pulp Fiction like magazine or comic
Yeah.
for that number 10 spot.
An
I
Earthman
love that
on
cover.
Venus.
That's a great cover.
A CGC 9.2 went for 5 G's. 5 G's. Whoa. Tim Drake Robin, number 7, Serge Acuna, 125.
Wow! 2 to 250.
50. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
I do believe it because the Robin stands. We are out there.
Spider-Man number 7, Humberto Ramos variants going for about 30 to 40 bucks. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8, Lamole foil variant, limited to 1,000.
Don't like it.
80 to 85 bucks.
Nah.
Yeah.
It takes
She-Hulk.
away from that cover because that cover is kind of iconic because that red pops and that really mutes it.
She-Hulk is at number 8 with number 12, the Jae-Hung Lee 1 in 100 variant. I don't have the variant. I got the one with the logo, so I guess I'm not special. That's going for 125.
No, you're special. Joey's not special.
Joey is special. Don't you dare.
Yeah, he's special, all right. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, the beginning number 2, the Alan Qua 1 in 10 variant. It's going for $20 to $25. Star Wars: The High Republic number 7, the Mike Mayhew Shadow Virgin variant. This is 2 issues after the number 5 that was on the list. This is the first appearance of Darth Krall. The Mike Mayhew was a special store variant. It wasn't like a regular variant you could get. 8 Billion Genies number 8, the Hoi Din Space variant. It's going for $100 plus. While some say this is limited to 88, I doubt that. This is only limited to 88.
It's limited to 8 billion. Cheap joke, I know.
Number 4, Batman Incorporated. Number 7, the John Timms 1 in 25, going for 60 to 80. It's not bad. It's not bad. Hallows Eve number 1, second print, Stephanie Hans 1 in 25, going for 75 to 100.
What?
I like that.
Why does the second print need a 1 in 25? What is this?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like this cover better than the original one. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree, but
Yeah.
still, it was insane.
Wow.
And
Number 2.
how big's the run for the second print, right? That you have, yeah, you're right. That you'd have a 1 in 25. I mean, second prints never.
That's why
they
it's
never
so
run-
rare, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So there's probably like 6 of those out there.
No, but they're toying
No,
with the
maybe
market.
more.
You
Yeah.
know, so like they know what they're doing. Jackholes.
Jackals. Yoda 6, Takashi Okazaki. I want to say it right. 1 in 25 variant. It's going from $50 to $65. Oishi. Number 1, Grindhouse. Drive-in, bleed out number 5. It was $4. It's now going from 50 to 75. That's because 50 Cent and Nicki Minaj have gotten together, and this will be an animated show with Nicki Minaj voicing the girl on the cover right here, Lady Danger.
I like how it says "tread lightly."
Agent of Booty. I mean, what are we doing?
That's why the notes say "tread lightly." Because look at all the Bad Bunny projects that fizzled out.
Yeah, right.
All right, so those are the hot comics. Those are the up and coming comics.
What list did we look at last week that featured Captain Marvel number 18?
That was cover price, my friend.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden she's gone after I swiftly bought issue 18 and the variant of issue 18 and
Agents like trash.
Agents of Booty sounds like trash. And first cover appearance of Lorelei or L'Oreal.
Very nice.
I got 3 gems here.
Where'd you get them?
Live. Remember last week I ordered it. I ordered this while we
Oh, that's right. That's right. Cliff was not playing around.
Yeah. What did I say? $15, I think.
Yeah.
Or 18 with shipping. But anyhow, I didn't pay much, and boom, they're here.
All right. So now
Cash was for Nikki and 50 Cent. Thank you, Angel. Thank you.
I'll pick it up if I see it, though.
Well, yeah, because you love a good Agent of Booty.
But I wouldn't pay $75 for it, though. Somebody had it for like 20.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually going to get 75 for that. That's going to be a rare day.
It's probably sold already for that much. It's the spec game now, bro.
Alternate universe Rob, I'm sure.
It's the spec game. All right, let's get into these new comic books. Every week, we do every single new comic book that comes out. We'll probably check a couple of the covers, too. We're going to check that Green Arrow, because Green Sure Guy says there's beauty in there.
There is one that's gorgeous. I won't buy the book. You know what? I usually don't buy covers, but I might get that one because it is pretty.
All right.
If someone doesn't get to it before me, we all know who that is.
Let's check them out.
Our universe, Rob.
Detective.
Detective Comics number 1071. That's a Joey special right there.
Do you see the woman or do you see the bat? Or do you see the woman?
Oh, I didn't even see the woman until you said it. Wow. Action Comics number 1054. Shout out to Action Comics and Detective Comics for keeping their legacy numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just mad because Action Comics appeared well before Detective Comics, and it's behind now by like almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Detective Comics number is wrong anyway because they forgot some stuff.
Batman even wins.
Remember when it was ramping up to 1,000, then they realized afterward that they forgot some annuals and a couple others. It was actually like 994 or something like that. So the number was
annuals
wrong.
have never counted. Annuals have never counted.
No, but there was something that they were counting in the legacy numbering that someone figured out after the fact that they screwed up, but it was too late to fix it. They said screw it, we'll just stick with what it is.
Joey Master says Detective Family for life. Well, get ready, Joey, because your Batman Brave and the Bold that comes out from Mr. Gunn is gonna have a whole bunch of your Bat family. I hope you're happy.
You leave Batman alone, right?
Daredevil number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thor number 33.
Yep.
Hulk number 14. This is the closeout of this story. I'm
There's
looking
some
forward
great
to
covers for this too.
it. Let's check out a couple of them.
I always get the Otley one just to be consistent, but there are some good covers in here.
He's
Yeah,
got the
that one, that
Abomination
second one
one.
in, that pinky one. Yeah, that one's gorgeous right there.
Klein variant. And then, of course, the Scotty Young.
And Klein's the one that's doing Thor right now.
Yeah. Deadpool number 6. Harley Quinn number 29. Green Arrow number 1. Let's see what Green Shirt Guys speaks of.
Yeah, the second
Ooh.
one in, that all green one. Yeah,
Yeah, so Nakayama.
that is pretty, right?
Yeah, that might have
And
to
there's a
get,
blank variant. How nice.
that. I might have to get that one. Add that to my list.
I'm not if I get to it first.
Well, hopefully you order more than one.
And
Joey said,
it'll be in my
through
top
that book,
five,
but I
so I
don't
can
even know which
taunt you.
book he's talking about.
He's talking about Green Arrow. All he cares about is his Batman this and Batman that. The Riddler, year 1, number 4. This is a Joey book. Doctor Strange, number 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 139, continuing the Armageddon game. The Invincible Iron Man, number 5. Spanish, number 6. Mary Jane and Black Cat, number 5. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, The Lost Years, number 3.
By the way, Vanish is a very solid book. I don't think
I
we
was
talked
gonna-
about it.
I was going to ask if anybody's reading that.
Captain America, Symbol of Truth, number 12. Sins of Sinister, Dominion, number 1.
Yay.
Unstoppable Doom Patrol, number 2. Grimm, number 10, is one of my favorite books, Grimm. Tim Drake, Robin, number 8.
I know they're killing me. Let's throw a good artist on my book after they announce they cancel it. Unbelievable.
At least it goes out pretty for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Scorched, number 17. Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the
It
Gods,
never
number
goes
4.
away.
It doesn't go away.
That's
It
a Joey
just
book.
keeps going.
That's a Joey book.
Jeez.
All right, you remember how we
Yeah,
said
Joey
about
book? Joey, are you a Lazarus guy?
He's
Let me
reading
find
that,
out.
Well,
He's gonna
actually,
say
I
that
mean,
he's not, but
technically
he
he
is.
should. You know, the Lazarus Planet is affecting the Lazarus Pit, and that's a whole Ra's al Ghul thing.
Typical Joey.
we were just talking about something that maybe I've dragged on with like Spider-Man, like a
Yeah.
little too long. Lazarus Planet might have dragged on now a little too long.
Joey says Tim Drake is canceled. Didn't see that coming at all.
Wow.
Can you sense the sarcasm in that sentence?
You're painful, Joey. You're painful.
Joey also says, "Oh wait, what happened? Oh no, I thought that was another one. Okay, wasn't. Sorry. All right, continuing on.
Those Darth
Star-
Vader's got some other covers too. We should look at those.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we see
Darth
the?
Vader, black, white, red, and red number 1?
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, that's right. There's an Arthur Adams for this.
Yeah, I like that black and white one.
Oh yeah. There's an A. Adams. Love it.
Who's the
Love
one
it.
to the left of that?
This one?
Yeah, I like
Carrie
that.
Andrews.
I want that. It's a 1 in 25 though, huh?
Yeah. Man, there's a lot here, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's really not that many, but some of them are, quote unquote virgins. Because it's the
None's
same thing.
beating that all Adams.
Oh, Tyler Kirkham did one. I haven't seen him in ages.
Yeah, right.
Are you being sarcastic?
I'm not. I have not seen his work in ages.
Or what's his name? That Crane. You don't see a lot of covers out of him anymore.
Clayton Crane, not as much
Oh,
as we used to.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah.
probably a reason for that. If we want
There's
to
a
go
reason
into
for it. There's a
We don't
reason.
have to go into. I'm just saying.
World
because he's a wife chaser.
World Tree
Oh.
number 1. We're not
he a
gonna get
chaser?
into that. That's their business. Leave them
I
alone.
don't know well, I'm just saying. I don't know if can you chase someone if they're in your booth?
All right. World Tree number 1.
That's all I'm saying.
Strange Academy Finals number 6. Venom, Lethal Protector 2, number 2. Wasp, number 4. What's the furthest place from here? Number 12.
I get that book.
Blue Beetle, Graduation Day, number 6.
I think that's the end of that story.
Betsy, yeah, it is the 6 of 6. Betsy Braddock, Captain Britain, number 3.
You're reading that, right, Cliff?
I read the first 2. I think I like it.
I think
I'm reading that. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Beetle.
Blue
No,
Book.
no, Betsy Braddock.
No, yeah,
Oh.
Captain Britain.
Blue Book, number 3. Monica Rambeau, Photon, number 5.
A lot of us are reading that.
The Ambassadors, number 3. Ambassadors is an excellent book by Mark Millar.
I feel like 2 just came out.
Just came
Who
out
did
like
just
2
come
weeks
out?
ago. Yeah.
1 just came out, it feels like.
Well, yeah, but
Gargoyles, number 5, with a gorgeous Nakayama cover. That's pretty cool. Alien, number 1. Avengers Beyond, number 2. Clobbering Time, number 2. Image, number 12. Behold, Behemoth, number 5. Sandman Universe, The Dead Boy Detectives, number 5. Philadelphia, number 30. Loco Man, number 3. Lovesick, number 7. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, Quest of the Jedi, number 1. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Armageddon Game, number 7. Plush, number 6. Star Trek, number 7. Kaya, number 7. Indigo Children, number 2. Guardians of the Galaxy, Bane of Blastar, number 1.
nope.
The Neighbors, number 2. The Neighbors, number 1 was good. I'm gonna pick up number 2. Dead Romans, number 2.
That got a second print on the number 1 too. There's like 2
Yeah.
covers for
The artwork was really good for that. Dune, House of Harkonnen, number 4. Marvel Previews, number 20.
that. How you gonna put that in here? I don't
I'm gonna
understand
get
why
that.
that's even on-
What are you talking about? I'm gonna get that.
Oh, I know that, but like, I don't even understand why that's on
The
the list.
previews. Deep Cuts, number 1. Rocket Raccoon, Marvel Tales, number 1. Dungeons and Dragons, Saturday Morning Adventures, number 2. That's a Cliff. Torrent, number 3.
That's a good book too. That's fun.
Vampirella Strikes, number 12. DC Ruby, number 3. Door to Door, Night by Night, number 5. Grim Fairy Tales, number 71. The Exiled, number 3. Trojan, number 4. Miss Meow, number 8. Terra, Witch of the Black Rose, number 139. Frank Miller's Pandora, number 4. My Hero Academia, number 386. Miracle Man, Marvel Tales, number 1. Tales from Nottingham, number 3. Money Shot Comes Again, number 1. Lovecraft Unknown, Kadaf, number 8. Dark Stalkers, Felicia, number 1. By the Horns, Dark Earth, number 8. One Piece, number 1081. Bulls of Beacon Hill, number 4. Horror Comics, number 22. Pop Scars, number 2. Punchline, number 14. Flesh-Eating Cheerleaders from Outer Space, number 6.
All right.
Stray Sheep, number 4. Gold Digger, number 298. Shout out to Gold Digger, almost at that 300 mark. Grim Spotlight. Grim Spotlight, Masumi, number 1. Exciting Comics, number 33. Never Ender, The Final Duel, number 2. Sereno, number 3. Black Clover, number 357. Red Winter Fallout, number 4. Jungle Comics, number 15. Dahlia in the Dark, number 5. Planet Comics, number 17. Soulful Wells, number 6. Usher of the Dead, The Evil Men Do, number 1. World War III, Raid on Tokyo, number 4. Weekly Shonen Jump, number 2694. Parting Ways, number 1. Silence, number 1. Action Tank, number 1.
Action.
Dylan Dog, number 440. World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, number 129. Manga Z, number 10. Category 0 Conflicts, number 5. Hollowed, number 2. Kara, Guardians of Realms, number 3. Big Ethel Energy, Season 2, number 10. Youth, Season 3, number 4. Lady Liar, number 11. Boring Ass Autobio Trash, number 1.
All right.
And Young Animal, number 730.
It's not canceled, but what? How long is
that hiatus is real?
It's killing me.
Oh my God, Gangster Guy. You're fiending for like wind on a dry branch.
Where is a wind on a dry branch?
I have a bunch of issues before it's even going to matter, but I mean, you can. What's nice about here, this is my plug for this book. What's nice about it is it's a fast read. You know, it's not like it's over the conversations are overly verbose. The artwork's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. But it's a fast read, so you can read, you know, five, 6 issues in, you know, an hour
in a sitting very easily.
All right. So those are the new books coming out this April.
Yo, I'm still waiting for. Is that Sereno number 2? What does it say? Which Sereno?
Number 3.
It was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah. We have not gotten number 2, and it was offered twice. That one, the 7 Years in Darkness, twice they told us it was coming out. We haven't seen it.
If you go on previews, it says it's this week again.
Right? So, like, I'm waiting, man. Give me my books. I want my Sereno. I want my 7 Years of Darkness.
I will keep plugging that book until it comes out. And you know, Joseph Smolky, I think he lives in Connecticut, actually. It'd be nice to have him in the shop, too. But, I mean, he's a nice guy. Yeah, I keep plugging that book.
You know what? Let's have him on the show when we actually read the book.
That's a great idea if we can get a hold of him. I mean, I follow him on Instagram. I could probably. I'm wondering if he, you know, how often he checks his DMs.
All right. So those are your new books coming out this April 26th, 2023 on Wednesday. Will you be getting any of these books? Leave a comment below. Let us know what you're getting and what you're not getting. Let us know as soon as possible. All right. So that is our show for tonight. Cliff, you showed those comic books, or you going to show them?
I showed those comic books. Didn't you see
you showed them. Yep.
The Captain Marvel.
Yeah. I didn't know if you had any more. All right. So that's episode number 35 of New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. Remember, we do this every week, every Monday at 8 p.m. And then we come back on Sunday at 5 p.m. to do film and box office news. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Share it with your friends. If you're on Facebook, jump on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Empire Comics and everybody out there. Joey, who's in the comments today? Let's give a shout. Ramon, Big Brother Roland, Angel. And that's it.
Angel thinks he has a small stack this week. Did I miss that?
Well, he
part?
says that and then you add.
Yeah, I know. We all know. We all know the truth. We all know it's going to change.
I think I got a big stack. I got a little stack going on now.
Cutting back.
I only got like 13, 14.
The stack does this when he walks in the door.
No, sir. No, sir. Not this week.
I'm only getting one of this Spawn book, but I'm getting all 7 covers.
Right.
So remember, we'll be at the shop tomorrow. If you guys are in the area of Hyde Park, stop on through from the times of around 4 to about 7:30. We'll be filming, doing new comic book day, and doing the Mandalorian, and we'll even try to get in the Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur review as well.
That Power Rangers thing too, right?
I haven't watched that yet. We might have to.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I meant to watch it today.
So yeah, make sure you subscribe. We want to thank everybody for watching. We are now with Joey.
You got stuff
if
you
don't
don't
have
need.
over 10, you got stuff you don't need.
He might be right.
Blasphemy.
He might be right.
Heathen.
Joey reads 3 books and they're all trash.
It doesn't matter. I admire that he reads 3 books. I need to cut back. It's horrible.
Yeah,
I got like a
do.
20 book habit a week, guys.
I do
Like,
kind of
that's my
admire it.
scratching
I do
that.
kind of.
And I'm
Listen,
I'm
you
so far
you
behind, I
Star
think
Wars
you're
lovers, that's the real problem. Star Wars comes and gets you every week.
You're not
every
wrong.
week.
All right. Does
Oh,
it
it's
get
not
you
just
guys
Star
out
Wars.
there?
The Marvel
Let us-
universe kind of brings a big punch in there too. Like,
I gotta tell you, my
Thank
my
you,
biggest
Angel.
addiction
See you
problem
tomorrow.
is Image. I buy more Image books than I buy any other publisher.
Yeah, I buy more independents now than I do of any other ones. But all right, you gotta get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. Be safe out there. For Phil, for Cliff, for Green Shirt Guy, and the rest of the Council of Comics. See you next time.